Well, first you start by putting it in the smallest gear. That's very helpful. And then you need to take your derailleur off of the hanger, and the bolts look a little bit different on some versus others, but it's this interface here that I was using to bend it. And I kind of think like when you take it off, a lot of times it's not like this extra piece. It's actually like I call this like a knuckle. It's not actually like a separate knuckle. It's like built into the derailleur. It doesn't really have an impact on how it comes on or off, but it does have an impact on like how you need to hold it. Yeah. So I usually get behind it like this, and I hold the derailleur like this with my hand, pushing the thumb like this and pulling the cage back, because when this bolt comes out, the derailleur is actually under tension. And when this bolt comes out, if the tension is pulling it, it might pull the last couple of threads and damage the last couple of threads if the strength of the spring pulls the derailleur kind of off. So I usually like relieve the pressure of the spring by holding it like this. And then this is like a righty-tighty, lefty-loosey scenario. On the derailleur itself, there's this little like nubby. Come see the nubby. This is the nubby right here. See the nubby? And that nubby sits on this little shelf right here. And that's what stops the derailleur from moving forward like that. You know how it has like a range of motion where it kind of stops right there? That little nubby is what provides that stop against the derailleur hanger. And then, now that the derailleur's off, you can really see how bent it is if you get behind it. You can really see what's going on there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wheeled on it. Oh, yeah. Load the spring a little bit so that it doesn't snap on me. And the piece that you missed was, see this little nubby on the derailleur over here? This little nubby on the back?
Yeah.
It sits on this little part of the derailleur hanger there, and it's what keeps the derailleur from swinging too far forward. It's what
Can you angle it for the camera, please?
this little nubby right here sits on this plate of the derailleur hanger. Little nubby right
There
here
we go.
sits on this part of the derailleur hanger right there and keeps the derailleur from rotating forward.